This is the no bullshit guide to the Simpsons custom zombies map on Black Ops 3. This is a Steam Workshop mod. I'm going to be showing you how to get the Bible ending from doing the Easter egg in this map. Alright, we're loading in here. First off, you're going to want to buy this fence straight ahead. It's going to be 1,500 points. And buying this fence first, but instead of the house, really helps you stay alive, because you have more space to work with. This next door here is 3,500. This is going to clear this big wall on the side and open up the map like to double its size. And then you get access to this big trap here. And that will really help you stay alive.
The trick is, Moe's is 3,500. Oh yeah, that's insane. That's a really good gun. But once you buy it, you can go to the bar. And it's $1,000 for a random perk, but I just spam it when I get money. And it ends up being less than each individual.
Alright guys, that's correct. What you just heard me say, there's a beer tap in Moe's once you open it. Moe's is 3,500 points. You'll get a random perk each time you purchase this. See right here, 1,000 points. There's 13 perks in the map, so just buy that 13 times, and it will be cheaper than going to each duff machine and buying each individual perk separately. Okay, so the next thing we're going to want to do is open up the underground passage, and you do that by going through Ned Flanders' backyard, and there's going to be 3 Bible gates down here. The first one's 750. I would make sure you save up so you don't get stuck like we did right here. And then the next door you're going to want to buy after that first one is the teleporter back up, which is that kind of black hole looking one. Then you also see there's Pack-a-Punch, and next I'm going to show you how to get the code as you see me putting in here. Okay, next are the Pack-a-Punch number spots. The first one we have is right here across from Moe's next to the Duff machine. The next one is in the Simpsons garage on the wall. And the last one is at Ned Flanders' house at the corner by the entrance to the sewer. Drop down, be careful of zombies, do this late round if you can. And then you're going to put in your code with the color that the number was. Then press the button on the left to check, and it should open if you have the correct code. Alright, next, this is going to be the Easter egg / Bible ending. So look up, you're going to see this timer clock up here, and you're just going to want to shoot that and it will drop down. And if you look, it'll say F to activate. And this starts a 15-minute timer, also spawning in these bigger guys. And you're going to want to kill these guys, and what we're looking for is 3 pairs of pliers. They'll be pretty easy to see. Just pick them up when they drop. One drops from these 3 big guys that spawn. The next are these donuts on the ground. As you can see, there's pliers right here. And I go ahead and pick them up. And then the second pair we're going to get from these donuts, and you do that by farming souls around them. As you can see, these green bits floating into the donut. And I want to say it's like 20-25 kills and the donut will disappear. There is 2 in the street, one here and one across where my teammate is, and then there's one by the pink car at the Simpsons house, which you'll see in a sec. And then there's a donut in the Flanders house backyard and one in the Simpsons house backyard. Alright, just finishing up the farming here. This is where you'll see my teammate get the last pair of pliers. He gets that kill and then it pops up. He grabs the second pair that we need out of 3. And then I start on the last pair, which is these buttons.
Oh wait, I can crawl one.
Okay, as you can see, I tried that first button out of 5 on the map, and it made the bad beeping noise, which means it is not the first one in the sequence of 5.
Alright, I got one.
Right there was the good sound.
Shit.
There it is again. I pair it with the second button, but then I go here, and this button is not the next one in the sequence, so I have to restart and hit those first 2 buttons again and try and find the 3rd, 4th, and 5th button that match.
First 2. Let's try this one. Okay, I found the first 3.
As you just heard right there, I found the 3rd button in the sequence. And from what I know, it's just randomly generated sequence, so it'll be different every game, just like the Pack-a-Punch numbers.
4. Okay.
That was the 4th button because it made the good noise, and then the last button, right there, you'll hear that ding when you get it right. And then the pliers spawn right there. And you're able to hit F on the timer and defuse it with all 3 pairs. Now if you have multiple people, you don't have access to every pliers, so each player will have to provide the ones they picked up.
Livington City.
Once you have finished this part and deactivated the timer, it activates a 50,000 point buyable ending, so your objective from that point on is to survive. And as you can see here, me and my partner kind of stand at this end and we'll activate the trap every now and then to get rid of some of the excess horde. And we just farm points, and you want to have all your perks and Pack-a-Punched all your guns. Alright, once you reach that 50k, you have enough to go ahead and end it and just go up to the bomb
Should I end it?
and purchase it like so, and you've finished the Simpsons custom map. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this far, and if you enjoyed, go check out my Twitch. I'll have linked at the end here, because this whole game was streamed on Twitch with my buddy Jake. And I'd like to make more videos like this, so let me know what you'd like to see or any other custom maps you want me to do.